The offense is coming along. Like I said, we got some new faces. I think obviously we're led by the offensive line. We got some veteran guys there, but we also still got some guys we need to develop, and I think it's coming along. On the perimeter, we got a couple guys. We got two guys in particular, Scarver, Tar, who are experienced guys, but we got to find out who's the next group of guys, who's the next tier of guys. Same thing with the running backs. So we're searching for some identity. Same thing with the backup quarterback role, but overall, man, as far as the veteran guys that are coming back, I think we're looking good.
As my transition, got a little bit of a head start from the spring, late in the year with the bowl prep practices. We treated a lot of those practices like we do spring ball. So I didn't look at it much as like I'm coming into a new position, just kind of picking up where we left off from last season. Even though I did get a little bit less reps than everyone else. But as far as my transition goes, each and every day I'm getting more and more comfortable. With the technique aspect, and then the assignment aspect, and then just playing with effort. So.
Slots are coming along. Like I said, you got three guys. Bonds, who's been out, obviously he got hurt with a little stretch fracture, but you got Jordan Nathan, who's obviously picking up where he left off, which is really good. And then you got DJ Nelson, who is just very savvy, a guy who switched from quarterback and has obviously transitioned very well. Like I said, he's very savvy and he understands the landmarks and he understands the feel of a receiver. So it's very natural for him, and like I said, we pretty much we feel really good about that spot.
Individually, like I said, just technique stuff, playing with my hands, getting off of man coverage, one-on-one, stuff like that, make sure I'm firing my feet. Basically winning my one-on-one matchups when I get a matchup with a DB or in man coverage or something like that. Those technique aspects such as hands, feet, get my eyes in the right spot in the run game, all that stuff is kind of what I'm working on right now. It's, like I said, it's a new position and I've never really played it before in my life, so it can be a little overwhelming at times, but when I kind of dumb it down and focus on each thing that I need to do, then I feel like I'm making progress.
We definitely want to establish the deep threat or the deep ball a little bit more. You know what I mean? We want to become more of a down the field, more of a passing type of team. Last year, like I said, we were more so mid-zone, or I wouldn't say mid-zone, but I guess kind of underneath, kind of quick game, quick toss, you know what I mean? So we want to be able to, one of our goals was be able to become a deep threat team and, you know what I mean, establish the deep balls. And so we've challenged guys in our groups and we challenge the inside and the outside guys. So I think that's one thing that we're kind of working on, and that's one thing that we've identified as an offensive staff that we need to continue to get better on. So.